Good morning and welcome to day 32 of the Red Letter Challenge here at Ascension Lutheran Church in Citrus Heights. I'm Pastor Scott and I'm glad that you have joined us this morning for the Red Letter Challenge and hope that you'll find time in your day to join us either for worship in person here at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or online whenever your schedule allows. Again, we're back in the narthex, and this morning I'm standing next to this blue box where we are collecting cash donations as well as gas gift cards. The cash donations we'll use to buy gas gift cards to help those in our community who are struggling with the rising cost of gas for their car, so that when they come and are in need, we're able to just hand them a gas card and they can put a few gallons or maybe 3 or 4 gallons of gas in their car and help them get to where they need to go, to wherever that might be. Our red letters today come from Mark chapter 10, and they are, sell all that you have or all that you possess and give to the poor. Sell all you possess and give to the poor. You got to be kidding me, Jesus. Do you really mean that? Do you mean that we should sell all that we have? You tell the rich young ruler that that's the way to get into heaven. Whether Jesus means it literally or not, I suppose, is up for debate, and a lot of ink has been spilled on trying to take the teeth out of this teaching by Jesus. I think at the root of the teaching is Jesus encouraging us, teaching us, telling us that challenging us that we should be thinking of others. Always thinking of others, and not always just thinking about ourselves. Pastor Zach makes a connection from today's reading about being generous and encourages us to be generous a little at a time and then develop that habit, and eventually we'll see how good it feels to be generous. And he equates that to beginning to work out. At first it hurts, and over time you begin to feel better about it. And I can see that as a habit, but I think that still continues to encourage us to think about what we get out of giving to others. And I think what Jesus is encouraging us to do is not to think about ourselves, but to be thinking about others and not thinking about what's in it for us. I don't give so that I feel better. I should give so that others have what they need. I should give selflessly so that others feel loved and received that which I have offered to them. It's difficult for us because I think we always respond. It's our nature, right? Human nature to respond. How do I feel about it? How will it affect me? But I think when Jesus says, sell all that you have and give it to the poor, he's trying to say, release yourself. All those things that you hold back, release those and give them away so that you might begin to be filled with the love of God that is offered in Christ Jesus, and then live your life as an expression and a response to that. Challenging, no doubt, because the images and the messages that we get in the world are counter to that. They tell us to think about ourselves first. But when we follow a person like Jesus, who gave all that he is, his very life, for us, for people like Barabbas, who I preached about last Sunday, when they shouted he wouldn't have to go to the cross, but Jesus went instead. It shouldn't be too surprising to us that Jesus would challenge or encourage us to be similarly selfless. A difficult teaching for sure, but I think if we can make a little step, a little progress in this direction, I think we'll be surprised at the impact it has in the world around us. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on the Red Letter Challenge.